All right, the next mission is one that I personally don't like. I think it's honestly my least favorite mission in this game. One, it's very lengthy. Two, you have to get really close to all the yellow targets to identify if they're friend or foe. And three, it's actually so long that I can fail this mission multiple times just from being shot down from the amount of missiles that come at you. So I need a very tanky plane for this. But let's just watch this cutscene first.
The island we went to was supposed to have been secured by the ground forces. They hadn't gotten a handle on things by the time we got there, so now we were stuck in the middle of a half-assed campaign. My job was to get the planes ready for combat, making repairs and handing them over to our troop of cons. Thing is, the enemy still had the hangars. The comms were still down, so none of us knew what the hell was going on. The last transmission I heard before everything went to shit was that some prisoners from an Osean military penal unit rioted and managed to escape. They stole some jets and now they were flying around, taking out their former allies left and right. I wonder if any units like ours were out here, creeping around. Hearing the Osean jets firing at each other overhead chipped away at morale. Since the radio was out, it was quiet. I liked it better that way. All I heard was the gunfire. Here we were, walking around carrying rifles. We were pilots, damn it. Friendly fire will probably kill us. You know things are desperate when the guards that used to lock us into solitary are now telling us it's better we all stick together. I guess they think our odds of surviving this war are better that way. After walking for miles across the battlefield, we came across the wreckage of a plane. Passenger, not military. I knew that rose. It was an Erusian liaison plane. The guard's dogs smelled something and took off. They led us to a cliff. And the bodies.
Today, I lost everything. When Osea attacked our capital, my father, a man who was never really suited to being the king, was killed. I was to be flown out of the war zone to safety, but the plane was shot down by rebels. The entire crew was killed in the crash. Soldiers appeared and one shot at me. My dog went after him and shot him to pieces. He was my best friend. After all those speeches I gave about working together for peace, I thought everyone felt the same as I did. I'm sure the soldier who shot at me knew I was the Princess of Erusia. He was Erusian too. More soldiers have come. Now, there's no one left to protect me. I am so numb, I cannot move. I watch as one of their dogs approaches. It sniffs mournfully at my dead friend. I wonder if it grieves for him as much as I do. I can barely think. I feel weaker by the minute. I don't know who these soldiers are with, but I managed to take a sip of the water they gave me.
How long have you been here?
Somehow, I muster the courage to answer the woman's question. I tell her I've been there 3 days. They gather around me with grim looks on their faces. What would they do if they knew I was the Erusian princess? After searching the cockpit of the plane, the woman who spoke to me before came back to me.
This is an air-to-ground tactical radio. It still works.
I noticed she walked with a limp. She knelt down next to me and asked her companions to give me some food. And then, very softly, she said,
You see, I used to listen to your broadcasts, Your Royal Highness.
Just what did you see here?
Okay, enough talk. Your opinions have all been taken into consideration. Beyond the seizure of Farbanti, which is important, and supporting the Erusian officer. At this point, I just don't know what our strategy is, or what our mission will be. Radio communication is still patchy for both the military and civilians, so we're getting zip from Mission Command about our orders. Still, with countless Erusian forces in the area, it's too dangerous for us to stay around here waiting for a miracle. Now, regarding Count's suggestion to think about self-defense, I think we should make a break for Tyler Island. It was a large Osean base before the start of the war. Count says his previous squadron took part in an operation to seize control of the island. It has the only base that will get us to the space elevator without refueling. It's also a transport facility for supply ships that provide drones and ammo for arsenal birds. For the Osean forces that are looking to reclaim the space elevator, those are two great reasons in its favor. If everything went according to plan, the base may already be in Allied hands when we get there. Though based on what Count told me about the island operation, it won't be easy to seize control.
If the ground troops have managed to open the bridgehead, the transport route to Osea for supply ships should be available.
With so much at stake, I can't imagine Erusia just giving it up without a fight. Things could really have gone bad.
Even if there are enemies left, they should be pretty easy to suppress.
I just want to go home, man.
Me too.
With that look on your face, Trigger, I know exactly what you want to do.
If Trigger's ready to kick ass, then so am I.
Damn straight. We're with you, Trigger.
It's decided then. Let's get all the aircraft and haul ass to Tyler Island. Although we can avoid the Arsenal Bird's anti-air network, there's still remnants from the Erusian forces. I want to get to the island without getting into any unnecessary combat. Pick a fast craft and fix it how you want. Pack for a long trip, but remember, if you drag your ass, you'll get left behind.
No matter how far you get into this mission, whether you're at the beginning, the midpoint, or towards the end, if you get shot down, it's game over and you got to start from the beginning with a very, very measly checkpoint that they give you, which is basically at the start of the mission. So I don't even know why they give it to you to begin with. Do need a good, robust plane, but also needs to be built to make it survive. And a lot of these planes are built for just pure combat. And best bet might be... See, I do need a multi-role fighter. You know what? Gonna stick with the Su-30. There's gonna be a mix of ground and air targets. Let's just go for a bomber route. And then we're gonna have to rebuild this plane. Rebuild as in take out a couple of things here. Standard missile load, I do need that. Increased machine gun and fire concentration. Let's get rid of that. Come down here and add a part that will increase defense. Reduces homing capabilities of an enemy missile that's locked onto you. That would be a good one. Yeah, let's go for this one. Because we're going to have a lot of missiles coming at us, and I think that's all we really need.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Su-30 is good enough aircraft on its own, defense-wise. But having decreased missile lock-on timer on us makes it easier to focus on our targets.
All go down if we don't pull back the landing craft. And what? Abandoned Tango 2-3?
Something's not right.
Tango 2-3, we don't have the firepower to assist you. You're on your own. Please, we need help.
Wagtail is on the Osean landing ship. What's going on? What did you say?
Multiple bogies inbound. Damn it. Prepare for anti-air combat.
This is the AWACS Longcaster. The aircrafts in your area belong to the LRSSG.
Allied aircraft. A retreating vehicle is taking fire. Requesting assistance.
Roger. ID complete.
This mission does tell stories in its own on the from all the background dialogue.
Trigger has destroyed the target. Update is on Tyler Island.
Couldn't be worse. Our forces are scattered and on the run.
They're on the run?
We were waiting for retreating units here to carry them out to safety.
We're under attack! Shit! These are Ocean!
I do believe this is probably the game's longest mission.
Missile launched.
Thank God. Friendly bird.
Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
Do me a favor, Lancaster. Many of our allies are cut off. We need support and
And that's mostly because you have to get really close to all these yellow targets to identify them. This is why it takes so long.
Let's help retreating Ocean forces. Take out any hostiles in their area. Don't engage till targets are ID'd.
The boots on the ground don't need more people shooting at them.
Thanks. It's absolute chaos out there. The Erusians are even starting to fight amongst themselves.
Well, now we know what's going on, but shit.
Calling friendly bird. Take out
I think
the hostiles in our area.
this one and that, no, that one is the bad guy.
We're still up and running. No, we're not combatants. Some of the Russian ranks. If you see three strikes, count to three, and the enemy's gone.
Our last vehicle has been destroyed. Let's get out of here.
Let's get moving! We're hit the gas and don't let up until we reach the extraction point! I don't want to see anyone, hostile or friendly! I can guess what happened here, but I really don't want to think about it.
Alright, I gotta see if I can do this post-stall maneuver really quick. Because the C-30 can do it. Gotta stay under 500 knots, or under 500 miles per hour, whatever the speed is supposed to be in units. Yeah, I don't think I can... Can I not do them? I think I forgot how to do them. Can't even do the... Under 500. No, I think I'm doing it wrong here. Maybe I'm not in a plane that can do it. Although the Su-30, I think, should be able to do all the post-stall maneuvers. I know for a fact all those aircrafts are helicopters. They're all bad guys. I don't have to worry about marking them. And my missile got shot out in the air.
Understood.
I think you can still get in trouble and fail the mission if you don't identify the targets in time. It's just I know that all these helicopters are bad, but they still want me to identify him first before shooting him down.
Check their ID before firing, Trigger.
Yeah, you see? Even though it's a bad guy, they're all grouped up together. And we rarely ever come across an allied helicopter.
dead bodies here. They seem to be upper middle class. The spaceport's nearby, so they could be researchers and their families. Most likely, they were involved in something. We're down to less than half our vehicles. This isn't looking good. Help! Bring all the injured!
It's the Ocean military.
Don't they know they're on the same side? We'll be firing at each other.
This is AWACS Longcaster. We're uploading the latest ID data. Check your TAC terminal.
Hold your fire! Confirmed. The info is from Allied AWACS. Hold your fire! Roger. But where are we supposed to believe? Who should we follow?
You guys got out alive. You have time to figure it out.
Bring the anti-tank missile. Hit that heavy armor at the front line. Don't stop! Thanks, but will we make it in time?
A landing ship is waiting for you.
Right, we leave the wounded. This will guarantee us a one-way ticket to hell. Pretty sure we're there already.
Wait, multiple bogies from the east.
Their timing tells me they're not here to bring good news.
We need to ID them.
Oh, that was close.
Take them down if they're hostile.
Understood.
All right, I gotta go way out there.
Bogies inbound. Escort fighters, we're counting on you. Should we fire? Even if we're not fired upon? Of course.
Strider Squadron, you're near an armada of bogies. Identify them.
Commence Operation No Return. These are unguided. Stay on course. Let's just get this done with.
Visual. Like an eagle.
These are bombers we gotta take care of. We'll fail the mission if they don't get taken down in time.
Identification complete. It's Erusian bombers and their escorts.
Count's prophecy has come true. Take out all bombers, or they'll flatten our allies.
Plenty of civilian casualties as well. Precision bombing is impossible in these conditions. Maybe they know they can't. We're gonna drop them all. Enemy on your back. They got a stubborn one on my ass. Behind the enemy.
Target hit. The bombers are nearing the island. We're running out of time.
Got pop players.
Strata 1, target acquired. Strata 1, missile launched. Hostile confirmed destroyed.
Enemy on your back.
Yeah.
Attack failed.
This is why this mission is kind of
More bombers approaching.
difficult,
Now.
or it can be difficult to do.
Strider 3 launching missile.
Trying to take down these bombers, which requires 3 missiles, or really, really good, well-placed shots with your machine gun.
Strider 1, intercept those bombers. Only half the bombers remain. We can't let even one get away.
You've entered the clouds.
Where's the other one? And then I got another group.
The bombers are about to reach the island. Shoot them down now. Missile hit.
Oh,
All enemy bombers have been destroyed. We did it. Continue with your mission.
We don't need to defeat them. Just delay their advance. Got it?
Man, that's a lot of targets right there. Luckily, these are drones and not bombers. I don't have to worry about throwing 3 missiles at each one. These only require 1.
Fox 2.
Got 1 more ground target there.
Locked on. Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
Hmm.
Stupid. Supply ship. Do the countdown. There's still 1 arsenal bird left. We can fill it full of bombs, then Arusea will have a fighting chance. Use cameras to track the supply ships. Don't fight with your back to the
Alright, gotta pop another flare.
If you take, we're done for.
Gotta pop.
Ambush, stay calm. Reform the ranks. It's fine if we take a little damage. We need to finish this fight now.
Use your legs and crawl. You can surrender when you lose your hand.
Hey you, dumbass with the scratches on his tail. You hear me? I need you to help some people. There's a group of refugees surrounded by Erusian tanks right here. Needless to say, their future's not looking too bright.
This is a secure military line. Who is this?
Me? Call me the Scrap Queen.
Lancaster, she's an ally. Trigger and I'd know that voice anywhere.
So you're still breathing, Sir Count.
Here, let me have a word. Hey, it's been a while. I had a feeling the 2 of you were still alive. Remember, stick with Trigger and you'll make it.
We have a bit of intel for you. We'll share it if you can help us refugees. Count me in.
That's right.
Echo 13. All hostiles are down.
Understood. This is our last chance. We'll see how far we can go. Our air support is taking out most of the Erusian forces.
I gotta stick in this area, I think. If I remember right. It's right over here, this area right here, that I gotta defend. I just don't know what else I gotta take out. I don't see any more main targets on the map. Or is it, do I have to take out every single enemy on this mission? I guess so.
Target acquired. Strider 1. Target destroyed. Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
If that had been our fire, we might have made it.
Well, the missile lock-on defense thing that I added is working. I can see the missiles on my map aren't homing in properly on me, which means I don't have to sweat it out on dodging them as much, which is always a good thing.
Missile launched. We've destroyed all of the targets. All bogies should be ID'd now. Mission complete. Okay, Scrap Queen. Send us the target coordinates.
All right. I need to go back to these guys over here, those 2 allies.
Lancaster, we confirmed the location of the flare.
That's them. All aircraft, we just updated your threat matrix via data link. Take out those targets.
Don't miss. Don't want to hit the pretty ladies down there.
Hurry.
Almost loaded.
Good job. The enemy tanks are toast. I don't think I could even do anything without scrap.
Why do they think that so hard? Because everyone knows it. No other reason.
We're good? All right, so all targets are gone. Good.
That takes care of them. No civilian casualties. Nice going. Do you hear the singing?
Begin the terminal countdown. Pressure stable. Cooling system is on.
Lancaster, a promise is a promise. Here's the intel. I heard it from an Erusian soldier that defected. The supply ships will be launched soon.
Yeah, that is valuable information.
That doesn't sound good.
But can it be trusted?
Not sure. Heard it from a man who said he wanted to atone for his sins. Up to you to trust him or not.
Understood. Good luck.
Just when you think it's over, there's another thing going on in this mission.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launch. 1, 2, 3. The mass driver is accelerating.
The supply ships have been launched from the mass driver. If the supply ships make it to the arsenal bird, they'll be able to resupply it. They may be loaded with new weaponry that we don't even know about. We have no choice but to take down the supply ships before they can get within the arsenal bird's air defense network. You've got to hurry or you're not going to make it.
The weather is going to come into play here.
All aircraft, remain on high alert. We got bandits incoming on radar. You're going to have to forget about them for now. Focus on destroying that supply ship first.
We're sitting ducks like this.
Let the supply ship get too far away, we'll never be able to catch it.
I wonder if this is the same mass driver from Ace Combat 5.
Don't let it get away.
These guys continue pursuit of the supply ship.
The supply ships are on their scheduled flight path.
Oh, this is going to make it a little bit harder to control the plane.
Shot me. Wait, was that lightning?
So they're trying to feed that giant monster of a bird, and we can't let them complete their mission.
We'll light up if you stay in there too long. 90 seconds to the enemy's air defense network.
Don't lose them. Did you see that explosion? Looks like that's one of them down.
Very
There are two supply
difficult
ships out there.
to control the plane at the moment.
We've recalculated the remaining time. Enemy on your back. 60 seconds remain. Trigger, you're gonna lose it. Fly at full speed. That's a confirmed direct hit by the missile. Keep it up. Bring down those supply ships.
All right.
Hope you're all enjoying the pretty fireworks. If this thing had any windows, we could have seen it for ourselves. Nice work, team.
We're gonna find ourselves a boat and leave this island. We'll be taking the refugees, along with any deserters from the Erusian military.
How did I get at 79%
Who's
damage?
the girl that ran at the tanks with the smoke canister? A few more crazies like her, and life down there may have been a tad bit easier.
What do you think would have happened to those refugees if you hadn't intervened? The princess saw what happened. They were little kids.
That's why I like the sky. You don't have to see those types of things.
Does this mean we're that much closer to ending the war?
No, we just basically prevented it from going on forever.
Count's right. We have no choice but to return to our original base. Our base that is nearly out of food and fuel. We need to do something.
After this, I'm not too sure which mission's next.
Good. Take a seat. Everyone's here. All right. Good work in sinking the supply ships. Not to mention saving the refugees. However, we're in no position to start celebrating. Even the commander here is starting to fray from the stress. Can't say I blame him. Now, Tyler Island is in a state of complete anarchy. This base isn't safe either. The faces you see around you are the only friends we've got. Take a good look.
Alrighty, what's in store for us next?
We found a boat, then sailed away from the island. We had to. We didn't belong there. The new guy's name was George. I noticed when the anarchist said his name, he said it with a thick Belkan accent. How did you know that he was from Belka?
Well, both my parents were from Belka, so...
You never told me that. They say that Belkans are known for their conspiracies.
That's just a stereotype. Now, I simply stated my honest opinion and was thrown in jail for it.
The princess sat there looking miserable. That was a dumbass stunt she pulled back there, but it got us on this boat. Take a look at that. This ship is heading for a single rope that's hanging down from the sky. Do you know how far the end of that rope reaches?
Outer space.
No. It is a direct connection to the very potential of mankind itself. Or at least it was until war erupted.
It's my strong belief that the rope might be connected to a very distant, faraway source of great conflict and strife. Even long before the war, the whole world started falling apart once Harling began trying to build it. I often wonder what was going through Harling's mind when he was trying to destroy the very thing that so many people were sacrificed in order to create.
Sacrificed? What do you mean?
Have you seen all of those countless old space shuttles on Tyler Island that are no longer in use?
Yeah. I always thought of them as a good source of scrap. They're an obsolete technology that was abandoned during the construction of the space elevator. Which would mean that if the space elevator was destroyed, it would be that much harder for mankind to reach the stars. Until we find another way.
But even then, Harling still went ahead and tried to destroy it. At the cost of his own life.
That's not the way I heard it. What I heard was that he sacrificed himself to protect the tower from an incoming missile.
Oh, I was told he tried to fly his ship into the tower in order to destroy it.
I wonder which story is true, Your Royal Highness.
I don't know. Looking at it objectively, it's reasonable to believe that Harling had both options before him.
When it comes to which one you think he took, I guess it's like a mirror.
Yes, it is. It's like a mirror looking into your own soul, based on whichever choice you believe it was. At the moment, though, I can only see darkness. I think that thing should be destroyed.
Okay, I know this mission.
It's time for the briefing. Although, since we don't have any contact with HQ, it's not like this is an official mission. Anyway, it looks like the seizure of Tyler Island and the relief from Osea have been postponed. In the meantime, we just have to do what we can to survive. Since losing its capital city of Ferbanti, Erusian forces have separated into smaller, autonomous factions. It looks like Erusia's largest force and leading faction will pass through the area around this base. The space elevator is significant to them, so they're probably heading there.
Should we intercept?
Why? I doubt they're gonna start a fight now.
Our top priority should be to get home. Let's go already.
Yeah. It's not like we have the supplies, power, or even a real reason to put up a fight. But what are we going to do if they bring the fight to us? We need to be ready to push them back. If we head inland from here towards Erusia, there's an old castle that's been converted into a stockpiling base. Shalaji Castle. It's currently occupied by some of the Erusian forces that broke off, but we need ammo and fuel. They appear to have converted a freeway into a runway, so we can expect them to have the capacity for air combat. But they'll be easier to handle than Erusia's lead faction. While we can't use all our aircraft to attack, the transport carrying the stolen supplies needs support. Okay, Strider Squadron. You head out first and neuter the dogs at the stockpiling base. Rendezvous with Cyclops Squadron, who will bring the transport. Then we bring the supplies back to this base.
Got it.
Aircraft are our only threat.
Sounds good.
We'll make it. We're all gonna fly home. Together.
I know this mission. There's parts of it that I forget about this mission. Either way, I know what's expected towards the end of this mission. And we're gonna go with my good old friend, the MiG-29 for this. We do have ground targets. We have a lot of ground targets. We're gonna go with the Typhoon, then go for this specific one, the 8 target air-to-ground missiles. I don't remember if this is a target-based mission, though. Let's see here. The build is good.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi. No Ocean forces are in the region ahead. No allies here. No need to ID your target. We've set a number of priority targets, focusing on their anti-aircraft weaponry. Okay, team, into work.
Unidentified aircraft, not sure if friend or foe. Fire anyway. We don't have time to be wondering if they're friendlies or not.
Target destroyed. So, we capture this base and take the fuel and supplies. That's the plan, right, Trigger?
You take if you want to live. That's how it was where I grew up.
I was just double-checking mission orders, Hoosier.
Help is here! No, they're with the Ocean Army. Our anti-air guns are destroyed. Abandon and fall back to our rear position. Retreat!
There are more vehicles along the road. They don't appear to be military. They're Erusian refugees. They must be fleeing since the conflict got worse.
Unidentified aircraft. Identify at once or we'll open fire.
What are you talking about? They already are firing on us. The enemy's confused. I know.
We're all out of ammo. Don't give up. We're not going to lose our country again.
For some reason, this particular map reminds me of one of the Belkin maps that you can fly in from Fighter's Anthology.
The autonomous state of Shalaji used to be a nation. The region has always leaned towards independence. Those who want to restore their homelands flock to it. Apparently, their core consists of officers from Vaslij, which neighbored Shalaji.
Are they our enemies?
They're our enemy's enemy, but not our friends.
They're bombing us. We're unable to use the SAMs. Help me! Break!
The resistance is strong. They seem pretty desperate.
Fly arms are flames up in the air!
I think it also feels poetic to be flying the Typhoon in this area of Eurasia.
They have 4 aircraft! 4 planes incoming! Fire more missiles! Hit them with AA shells and they'll come down.
Coming up on the castle. Let's hurry up and catch
Yeah, it was definitely a good choice to pick the Typhoon with its 8 air-to-ground missiles.
Don't say that. This is for our survival.
Yeah, I know.
Target acquired. That's Shalaji Castle.
They're here already. They can pay to our scouts.
Confirm destroyed.
Take in both civilians and refugees without discrimination. Get away from the stone buildings and take shelter somewhere sturdier or underground. Drop where you are and cover your head if you hear jet engines. What's the matter? Aim and fire.
Missile.
Mark Sidu.
Missile. Missile.
The enemy has escaped.
Missile.
Target destroyed.
Shit. We still have plenty of missiles left, but the launcher is toast. Please, somebody answer us.
Caution. Missile.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Attack missed.
Sam is out. We're running out of ways to strike back. We've lost more than half of our forces. The battle won't last much longer. Let them have our lives. As long as our nation stands, the young will carry on. Behind you.
Missile. Missile.
It's a pretty chill mission for the first half.
New hostiles. All aircraft confirmed. This town is of high cultural value. It's unfortunate we had to bomb it like we did.
We do what we need to survive, right?
Not something I'll tell my son about.
Ally has been shot down. AA destroyed. We're sitting ducks. Cancel takeoff. Soul Squadron, stand by.
Yeah, there they are.
Battle zones if we don't get up there.
Soul Squadron.
Restoration. Don't worry. As long as we accelerate inside the tunnel, they won't be able to shoot us down that easily. Strider 1, target acquired.
Are you sure?
Their interceptors are in the air.
All right.
Getting to
Yep,
takeoff
their
speed
Soul.
inside the tunnel is insane.
Soul Squadron, airborne. Shoot these bases out of our skies. Good luck, Soul Squadron.
Understood it. You are in violation of Shalaji airspace. Turn around or we'll be forced to shoot you down. This is the Ocean Long Range Strategic Strike Group. Land immediately and hand over your planes and base to us. You must be the snowbirds. It's absurd for you talking so tough after losing one of the leaders at Fort Monty. You bastard! You defile this country. As long as you're here, this country will never know peace. Shit.
Stall warning.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you. Hostile has a lock. These guys are pretty accomplished fighter pilots. Thanks for the help. I'm out. Ejecting.
Missile. Missile.
Got one of them.
That will be okay. Bailing out under those conditions. I can see his parachute. It's breaking makes it to safety.
Stall warning.
3 to go. Don't let them work together. Back up trigger. We'll go. Righto.
That's what I like about fighting Soul Squadron is they actually fight true dogfight in this game. It's not just go to one end of the map, turn around, and then try and shoot you down. They're legit dogfighting you. All right, there's Mihaly.
As expected, but a lucky shot would be boring. Some kind of energy weapon. No, it's a railgun.
Strider 1, you have a bogey approaching at high speed. Bearing 090, straight from the east.
And a wyvern. I still need to unlock that.
I'm testing this aircraft. You must find your own sky. We can still help you. Don't waste your life. Dedicated to reclaiming that which you call home. Furthermore, you must find someone to guide you. I'm not that person. Mihaly. Hustler Team Squad will be retreating. Those sprinting below are advised to temporarily withdraw. Don't die. As long as we're alive, our hopes and dreams live on. Hey, look at the color of that plane. Damn, that's the flames of hell. Time for payback.
Negative. It's no good. I can't get close enough.
Leave it to Trigger. The rest of us will just get in the way. The rest form a perimeter to catch whatever slips through. Welcome. Might just cost us our lives.
Hit on unidentified aircraft. The enemy's mobility is still unfazed. Keep up the attack. Unidentified aircraft. Land your plane and surrender. Why do you feel the need to continue fighting on your own?
That's funny. It seems like one of the pilots is also fighting alone.
He's not alone. Look around you.
I see. Perhaps it would have been best to entrust the future to pilots like that. Let me test him then, to see if he's truly worthy. Someone to guide us. I can't think of anyone other than you. Being together all the
No.
time taught me something. True fighters don't look around. They have no place in the cosmos of the skies. They're the forces that you and the Air Force should be fighting against.
It's kind of hard to figure out when is a good time to properly fire a missile.
Railgun is firing again. Bad news. Its accuracy is increasing with each shot. Take him down as quickly as possible.
Cooldown complete. System power at 50%. 120%. Warning, manual targeting engaged.
Beyond the limits of machine assistance, I see. You're quite the entertainer, but the show's over with this next shot.
Cooldown complete. System power at 50%.
Railgun has been fired.
Think you can keep up with me?
Strider 1, missile launched.
Cooldown complete. 120%. Warning, braking control deactivated. Ready to fire.
Not it. That will not do.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Cooldown complete.
Thought that.
System power at
Too late, actually.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
That bastard's moving in a way that minimizes the damage even when he's hit. Keep firing those missiles until you blow him to pieces. This weapon
Enemies in machine gun range.
You're still not fast enough.
It's a hit. The unidentified aircraft is going down.
You got him. Trigger has splashed a bandit. Can you hear me? Pilot with the 3 strikes.
Caution. Pull up.
This was all due to my ego. I unleashed pure chaos upon this world, just so I could keep my wings. Put a stop to the drone production.
Is this a message to Trigger? What does it mean?
I don't think this war is over just because we shot down Mr. X. Yeah, it's gonna take something else entirely to end this thing. I just don't know what.
All right.
The resupply went well. We should be okay on food and fuel reserves for a little while at least. Luckily, the rumor that the Erusian army is advancing nearby is only a rumor. There's no sign of them from the skies. Rumors, rumors, rumors. This is what happens when you lose communications. But we got one good fact. The plane Trigger shot down was an advanced model of the XO-2 Wyvern. It was developed in the last Continental War. Erusia had a lot up their sleeves. Apparently, they were even supposed to have Belkin aircraft back in the First War. What if Trigger couldn't shoot it down? Just thinking about it gives me chills. We're lucky to be here. In war, you never know what's lurking behind the curtains. But it looks like everything's loose now. A solid chain of command, rest periods after sorties, a battlefield where you know friend from foe. All of that's gone now, lost in a fog of confusion. Feels like a distant dream. Now, just how the hell are we gonna get out of this mess?